else can agree with me that making pap is a labor of love? Hi guys, my name is Precious, and on today's menu we are making pap. So let's dive right into it. The key ingredients to make pap is corn. So whether you're using white or yellow corn, it is very okay. Right here I have half rubber of corn. I'm going to wash this properly till the water runs clear. Some other things I'll add to my corn is Guinea corn, millet, tiger nut, and dates. I always like adding ginger to my pap, but I don't have ginger available at home and I forgot to buy at the market. So I'll just make do of what I have available. After washing your corn neatly, you want to now put your corn in a bucket or anything you want to use to soak this corn. I'll be using this rubber bucket I have in my house. I'll just transfer my corn there, then I'll proceed to wash my millet. Millet and Guinea corn is always very dirty and has a lot of sand, so you have to take your time to wash this. So if you don't know how millet and Guinea corn looks, this is just exactly how it looks. So in case you want to buy yours, just tell them you want to buy millet and Guinea corn, okay? Just the way I washed the corn, I'll do the same to these grains. I bought the millet and Guinea corn half rubber too. Like they mixed the two together to get the half rubber. So in case you want to follow this my process, you need to buy half rubber of corn and half rubber of millet and Guinea corn mixed together. I hope that's clear enough. With that being said, I don't know if I have any first timer in the house. If you're here and you're watching this, I want to tell you that I am super excited to have you, and thank you so much for stopping to watch this video. Please don't leave without subscribing, and also turn on the notification bell because there's a lot to learn from here. Thank you so much as you do so. So I mixed the millet and the Guinea corn together with my corn. Then I added water and I'll let this sit. Remember, you want to soak your corn for 3 days, and each morning you want to make sure you take out the old water, wash the corn thoroughly, and put another water. Okay, so this was the next morning for me. This is how your corn will look the next morning. So I'm going to take that water out now, wash the corn very well, then I'll add another water, then let this sit till the next day. I didn't add the video of the second day, but you're going to do exactly the same thing. Take out the old water, wash the corn very well, and put a new water. So this was the third day. I took out the old water, washed the corn very well, then I went in with my tiger nut and my soaked dates. Remember to take out the seed from your dates, okay? Like I told you, you can add ginger to it as well. So I'm going to grind this outside. I'm not using my blender. Then this is how smooth it should be. It should be extremely smooth. That is why I always advise you use a commercial grinder, okay? So to sieve this pap now, you need this kind of cloth. I got mine at the market. You can get yours too. I got mine for 1,000 naira. It can be so cheaper at your area. It is very important you get this type because the holes are very small. If you go to the market and tell them you need something you want to use and sieve your pap and tie your pap, they'll give it to you. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the name. Now I'm going to put my pap now on my cloth. Then I'm going to sieve this just like this. As you're sieving your pap, you're adding water. As you're sieving, you're adding water. You need to keep water by your side, okay? So let's do this again. I did the first batch off camera. So let me show you how it's done. Once you put your pap, you want to start sieving it. As you're sieving, you're adding water so it goes down easily, okay? You need to continue doing this. This is a lot of work, but you just have to do it. You need to just keep adding water, sieve, add water, sieve, add water. You will notice when the pap has all gone into the bucket because you start seeing chaff. If you notice from this video, look at how the color of this pap is bright. But if you noticed here, the color has changed a bit. So I'll keep sieving because there's still more pap in there. Another way to know if there's no more pap in your chaff is to just squeeze it. If there's nothing coming out, know that you're just left with the chaff, okay? So you're going to trash that one, then continue the process. I cannot show you how I did everything. I'll just show you the important part, then do the remaining off camera, because if I want to show you everything, this video will be extremely long. Just follow the process and you'll come out with exact result as mine, okay? After sieving, you let the pap settle under and the water will be on top. You see that place I touched? That's where I'll pour the water and then I'll stop. Just see how messy my body looks. This work is not easy, honestly. I'm going to pour my water now. Be careful not to pour the pap, please. After pouring the water, this is what I have. I'm going to mix this together because some of the pap have really settled under and it is now strong. I'll just make sure I mix everything very well. Then you want to pour the pap inside this kind of pillowcase cloth. I told you I got this at the market. I don't know the name. I'm sorry. I don't know the name. I just told them I want to buy a pap cloth and pap sieve and they gave me this thing. So to tie the pap, you need a very strong hand. Very, very strong. So the pap doesn't pour when you place something heavy on it. What I did to take the water out from the pap first was to place this ice cream plate beneath. Then I used a sieve to place the pap, then use my mortar to place on the pap. After the water has gone out, I placed this on my sink, then placed my mortar on it. The next morning, my pap has formed, as you can see. I'll just open this so you see the outcome. Try as much as possible to place something really heavy on your pap so we can take out all the water. This was how much pap I made. If you follow the process, this is exactly what you should have right now. I'll store some in my Ziploc bag and keep it in my freezer. It will last me for some time. Then I'll use some to make pap powder, just like your custard powder. If you want to see a video of how I made the pap powder, I think my next post should be about it, so anticipate. I cannot end this video without appreciating my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. I appreciate you and may God bless you. If you watched till this very point and you did not subscribe, tell me why. Why you? Please motivate me by subscribing to this channel to see more of these videos. Thank you so much for doing so. I love you. Bye guys.